Do you see this conflict, the beginning of the end of the state of Israel and the United States?
Well, Israel, yes. And I can say, I mean, just even with this first few volleys of missile strikes on Israel, you know, we've never seen those pictures before. You know, Israel, this is what Israel does to other countries, right? And this is the first time that I've seen leveled blocks, you know, entire destroyed buildings. You know, maybe not leveled blocks. Well, actually, one of them, you know, was a city's, I don't know where it was exactly, but outside of Tel Aviv, it looked like a leveled block. You know, many houses, structures had been destroyed and just were rubble. And then within Tel Aviv, you saw entirely destroyed buildings, you know, and not just one, but several. This is something you never saw, and I think it's got to be a shock to the Israelis. Now their government, the IDF, I think is working hard to really cover up the extent of the damage, and they've made a lot of ridiculous kind of Baghdad Bob-like claims about you know, how successful their air defense was, and but you can't hide the rubble. People in Tel Aviv know it. They know what happened. They saw the explosions. We saw the video of the impacts, and some of those impacts those explosions were enormous. So this is something. This is new. This has never happened in Israel before, and I think it's got to change the perception that Israelis and other people have about Israel and its security. They've always had this sense of invincibility, right? They're the ones that do this to other countries. They've never actually dealt with a country before that can hit them back, and you know, that's going to affect the you know, that's got to lower their faith in the future. You know, the Israelis, many have left already. Some have come back, but you know, after this, I think many more are probably going to consider emigration. And then again, you know, it's just like if you're a business thinking about investing in Israel, you know, you already had your doubts after October 7th, but this has got to increase your doubts that this maybe the long-term security, stability of this country is very doubtful.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند